Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation and Kentuckians everywhere, I want to express something today that I know every one of you can relate to, and I just don't understand it. And I'm going to give you some very specific examples. First, I am Mr. Communicator. I want everybody in Kentucky and anybody that wants it to have my phone number, 859-250-2527 or eric@ericdeters.com, and be able to communicate to me when they need me. And I respond. If I don't respond, I'm either taking a nap or there's something wrong. Why is it in today's high-tech world of communications, we communicate, there are so many people that don't want to communicate and refuse to communicate. Let me give you some examples. Look how Kentuckians could not talk to anybody about their unemployment benefits for over a year. How about that when you contact anybody for help, you get a non-English speaking person or a barely English speaking person from a foreign country you can't understand? Why is it that, and we just went through this with the promotion of the Butcher of Pakistan, these national individuals that, like, for national news people, it's hard to get a personal email, a phone number, a direct phone line, to actually get to talk to somebody. It's like impossible. Why do these people refuse to give you access to them? People that need to be given information. I'm talking about in corporate America, media America, political America. How many of you have communicated? They always say to a congressman and a U.S. senator, and they just plain don't respond. They just don't reply. Not even a polite apology or a polite reply. More and more, as we have the ability to communicate quickly and freely with our phones, with platforms, with computers and emails, communication is less. And then you have people that just don't communicate. You need to communicate to somebody, it's very important, and they just don't communicate. Those of you that read The Butcher of Pakistan are going to find out how I pulled it off for all this time and continue to pull it off. You could sum all of it up with one word. How did you pull this off, Eric? How do you keep it going? Communication. I communicate to the clients before they even have to ask. And if they ask, I respond immediately. I communicate to all of the lenders before they even have to ask. Communicate, communicate, communicate. I'm going through something right now, which is an extraordinary thing that I'm going through. I'm going to keep it secret for now. But it involves a dispute, and the person on the other side that I have to communicate to just does not respond. Does not respond to emails, phone calls, text messages, absolutely nothing. And all that does is make everything worse, not better. I'm not kidding you, folks. If somebody that I hate and don't like contacts me for some purpose or reason, it's always better to communicate. Yeah, what did you need? Well, what can you work out and resolve through communication? Burying your head is always the wrong move. But I want you to consider Social Security. We're dealing with something in the office on a Social Security issue that's a disaster. Think about your state and federal government and the lack of communication. Think about communicating with services. Facebook, you don't ever get to talk to a body, do you? You don't ever get to talk to somebody when you have a problem on a social media platform. Just think in your daily life how frustrating, blood pressure, everything goes up with you can't talk to somebody you need to talk to, and how frustrating that is. And nobody gives a damn. I give a damn. I'm making a governor issue out of this. I'm talking about accessibility, to not just departments, to me, I'm going to clean it up, folks. This is as important as a video as I've done on the governor's race. All these other people running are full-time politicians. I'm not. Who do you trust to really make things change to where the communication between you and your Kentucky state government improves? This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.